Tim, hello from Jem. How are things out your way? This is another of these little memory lane things that I've been sending you, and I was thinking about when I came to work at Smith Repair, when you were already there, and when Wolfgang brought karate to Jem. To Elnora, and you signed up and started doing it, and it looked like a lot of fun, and you were kind of a cool thing to do. So anyway, after watching you do it for a while, I thought, well, I'd join up too. So I did, and I really enjoyed that, and I remember those exercises that we had to do, the things before the actual martial arts part of it started, and it just about killed me at first, till we'd done it for a while, and I started to get into a little better shape. But I remember too. I remember you. We used to run laps around the gym all the time, and I remember you just leaping around the gym really fast, as if you had limitless energy in those days, and you could really run. That was good. And the whole thing was very enjoyable, getting in touch with the body and learning how to, learning all those defensive techniques and whatnot that we did. And it used to be a lot of fun. Do you remember you and Dave, did things, and especially when we started going over to Red Deer, we'd take lessons one night in Elnora, and then on, I think it was Sundays in Red Deer. And it was always fun. Everybody used to gather around and watch you and Dave spar. And then we'd be cheering you on, the battle of the heavyweights. And you guys would be out there pounding it out. And I also remember, when before I had done very much sparring, and Wolfgang was getting after me for not being aggressive enough. I don't know if you remember this, but he said, "Come here into the ring," and he got me into the ring there, and he says, "Okay, let's go a little sparring." And so we were over on one side of the ring, or the matted area as it was, and he came at me, giving me undercut punches to the belly, and one after another, and he bounced me right across the floor, boom, 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 just like a jackhammer. All the way across the floor, up against the wall on the other side. And he said, "Now look, you got to fight back. You got to be a little more aggressive." And so that was kind of fun. I learned a lot from that, and it was kind of funny. It gave everybody a laugh, including myself, because it was a good thing I had strong stomach muscles in those days, because it didn't really bother me. But anyway, we learned a lot, had a lot of fun, and I always enjoyed those times too when we used to drive across to Red Deer together on those Sundays to take that extra karate class, which was really good too, until remember our club started to do quite well, and started attracting some guys who could really fight. And I really enjoyed the sparring for quite a while, but boy, when some of those guys came who were kind of provincial championship material came in, it got a little tough in the ring sometimes, as I recall. Anyway, that was a lot of fun, and I was just thinking too, very manly thing to do, right? And here's a little quote for you from a Brad Paisley song that I kind of like, and it's about, some of the guys aren't so manly these days, but he says, "My eyebrows ain't plucked. There's a gun in my truck, and I'm still a guy." Okay, big guy. Talk to you later.